Hey, what's up you guys? It's Sarah. Just saying hi. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing pretty well. Got a lot done since the last episode. First off, as you can see in the background, might be a little bit difficult to see with the blur, but I actually did finish the roof on the house and it's looking pretty good. You can see I put a chimney up there. We got some smoke going, so I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I'll give you guys a closer look at the house later on, but yeah, I think it looks really cool, especially from a distance. So I'll probably still add like a few more details to the bottom, but structurally it's pretty much done. So that's my hangout spot, and I'm working on some interior decorating that I'll probably show off later on. I still didn't take down the railroad, but I did want to show you guys what's going on inside the fishing shack, because as you can hear, it's quite noisy in there, and we actually have a golem running around. This one I put down myself to kind of protect them and stop zombies from even coming close, but if they'll let us in here, you can see it's quite full. So we actually, right at the end of the last episode, I kind of hinted that they figured themselves out. I don't know what was going on, but they apparently just didn't like the food that I was giving them. So I gave them, I think I gave them like bread or something instead of potatoes and wheat, and they just immediately started breeding. So I don't know if it was the fact that the food wasn't cooked or like what it was. I haven't heard of anything like that, but apparently was the cause of the issue. So you guys, I'd really like to get in here if I can. Are you gonna let me in? Hello? Are you gonna let me in? They're thinking about it. Well, we'll give them a second here, because I actually want to set up a little farm right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just gonna put a water source right here. Just a really tiny little wheat farm. And the reason for that is... Oh, they'll let me in. Okay, so we now have 5 fishermen in here, okay? So that's 1 for every bed. And apparently it was enough keeping them in here that they actually spawned their own golem. I didn't put this guy in here. He spawned in here himself. So I guess he's just the house golem. He just, you know, tends to whatever they need. He's the butler, I guess. And when he spawned, he was holding a flower, and I thought it was just really cute. I'm like, oh, he's just here to help. So he's the servant or whatever, I guess. I don't know if you guys can think of a name for him. I'm not great with names. Maybe you guys can kind of inspire me. We still need a name for the dog in the house. And I want a name for this guy, and we'll probably name each and every individual villager, you know, as time goes on. But for whatever reason, this guy's giving me his bed, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take that. So now it's morning, and the reason I wanted to come in here was, number 1, show you guys that we do have 5 fishermen, just like I was wanting. Number 2, show you I did decorate it a little bit more in here. All we need are the fish. That is all we are lacking in there, so we might gather some of those up. But number 3, I was thinking, since this place is totally, like, structurally sound, it's totally safe in here. We have a golem inside, we have a golem outside. I've been placing torches. I think we're good to go ahead and open the doors and let them out. Yeah, you guys heard me. They're like, what? We get to go out? We've never been outside. We were born in here. What is out there? We don't know. It's the strange outside world. But you guys, you're about to find out, okay? I want you to go out there and catch lots of fish and have lots of good trades. And oh, the reason I was setting up a farm was actually because I wanted one of them to turn into a farmer, because if we have one farmer, that means that he'll start sharing food with the other ones, which means, you know, they'll breed even more, potentially if we have some more beds. But we're gonna go ahead and let them out, and I'll put a proper door on this. But yeah, ready? Are you guys ready? Are you excited? Here we go. Let's go ahead and take this down and be free. Go for it. What do you think? Do you like it? He did a little dance. I think he likes it. They're all just coming out, looking, and then going back inside. One by one. I don't like the fact that you guys are jumping on that, but okay. That's my hard work. I planted those. Why are you jumping on them? So you guys are happy? Everybody's happy? Cool. Okay. So with that being done, I think the next thing we're gonna do is just gather up a few fish and stick them into the aquarium. Not a lot, just a few. So how much iron do I have? Not a ton. I don't think I want to use that on buckets, so we're probably just gonna grab like one at a time, even though it's annoying. But I'll just montage it, quick edit it. So yeah, let's see what fish we can find. I swam pretty far from home looking for fish, and I think I kind of realized that the only fish you can get are salmon and raw cod, I guess, unless you're in a tropical biome with coral and stuff. But look who I did find. He just spawned here in the water. I don't know what he's doing, but he is selling tropical fish. Unfortunately, this is too expensive for me. I don't have a way to get that many emeralds right now, but hopefully in the future, if I could afford it, that would be ideal, because then we could just, you know, take those from him. But I think for now we're just gonna put a few salmon and raw cod in the aquarium, and I think it'll look nice. There'll at least be something in there. But later on we'll get some prettier fish, tropical fish. Maybe later we'll even, you know, find a coral biome with more colors in it and stuff. Ooh, didn't that look for like a shark for a second? That was really scary. I think it was just a dolphin. But one thing that is really scary is the fact that this shader pack makes everything dark below a certain Y level in the water. I don't know why. I don't even know if it's the shader pack, honestly. Oh, I got dolphin buff. Let's go home, dolphins! Let's go home! I gotta get some air. Yeah! Oh, they stopped. But they stopped. What this is gonna be is a surprise for a later episode. Not a big surprise, just a future project to work on. It's a farm that we'll be needing, and I don't know why I decided I wanted it to be out over the water. You guys will see. It's gonna be real dumb. You'll like it. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. I don't like that. Oh, I guess that reminds me. I got a cat. But cats are supposed to scare away creepers, so explain to me what's happening here. This guy's just taking a boat ride on my property, and this cat ain't doing nothing. So I got a cat, I got a dog. They're both white, and they're both very cute, and I love them very much. Even though this dog is kind of an asshole and just sits there and doesn't do anything, they're both great. But I'm scared to kill this guy. Wait, do I have... Yeah, I have bow and arrows. Okay, this will be ideal then. Sorry, buddy, you can't just sit on my property and get away with it. I feel bad. They're becoming more adventurous. He's taking a dip. He's going for a swim. He's checking it out. He likes swimming. The others haven't even come past the beach. He likes it. He's having a good time. Aren't You're having fun. He's like, yay, water. Well, you have fun, buddy. You have a good time. There he is. How cute. You can see him really well. He's very clear. So I think this will look great once we get a bunch of fish in here. I think we'll just put a couple salmon in there with him. And that'll be good. And then I definitely want the rest to be tropical fish. Oh, what? He turned into a stonemason or whatever it's called? Okay. Sure, I guess I'm fine with that. He's actually buying clay. Clay is such a valuable resource though, but that is a good deal. If we did a couple of those, we could actually get enough diamonds for a tropical bucket of fish. Maybe I'll see if I can find some clay real quick while I'm getting fish. Hang on. I would like to trade this with you. We can actually do 3, so I guess I'll do 3. And then I'm gonna get the rest of my emeralds, take them over to the trader, buy a bucket of tropical fish. And do we actually get to keep the bucket? Because that's actually a really good deal. because you get the fish and the bucket. I mean, it depends on how much you value fish, I guess, but yeah. So let me put this guy in here, and then we'll do that. Okay. And bah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. I would name them, but like I don't have enough name tags for that. I only have like one name tag. Which to name the name tag I need an anvil, and I don't even have one of those yet. I'm a poor person. But in the future, oh my god, you guys! Chill! I know you like the new door, but Jesus! I'm suddenly realizing, are tropical fish like... in a tropical fish in a bucket, are those like the gotchas of this game? Because it's like you pay money, you don't know what you're gonna get, it's a surprise every time. Are tropical fish in a bucket the Kinder eggs of Minecraft? There he is. I don't think this is a very lucrative spot to set up shop, but you know, that's just me, what do I know? Okay, I want to buy this. Yeah. Yeah, good deal? Okay. Alright, now we'll take it home and see what we get. Good luck with your endeavors, I guess. Your llamas are very cute. Goodbye! Hey guys, I'm back. I brought some fish. Alright, so this will be the last fish we put in here for now. And let's see what we... Shut up! What the heck? Why are you guys doing that? It's bedtime. People are trying to sleep. You can't just be doing that. God. Hey, you don't sleep here. Well, I guess you can. This is the only place to sleep. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. He can come back. Tell him he can come back. No? You can come back. It's okay. I think he's mad at me now. Let's see what fish we got. Oh, it's a cute little red one. It's so adorable. Look at it. It's like a peppermint fish. If I can name that one, I would name it Peppermint. So maybe like in the future we'll name them. When we get a bunch of name tags, we'll name the fish. But for now, that's all the fish we're putting in here. Now that that's done, and we've got a few fish in here, which look super cute, we're gonna start on our next building project, which I will show you guys as soon as it's morning and it's safe to go outside. So see you in a sec. Okay, so here we are, back behind the house, back behind the fishing shack, and I was talking about how I want to do some work back here, so I'll show you guys a few things that I've been working on. First of all, I'm planting some wheat fields up here, which I have not filled yet, but these are going to be real nice. There's going to be sprawling wheat. I guess I did plant some, I forgot. We'll probably have like a windmill. I think at the very top of the hill is going to look really nice, like maybe a mill with a place to make flour and stuff like that. Maybe if we're lucky, some villagers will come up there sometimes. But I think it's going to look really cute. I wish you could have a moving windmill in this game. I know there's mods and stuff for that, but usually they don't look as good as the regular game does. Sorry, spider. But that being said, this is going to look awesome. And then over there is actually the start of probably the biggest project that I've done on this world so far. I don't know what to call this, except it's a big hole and it's gonna have a purpose, but not in this episode. Not yet. So you guys will see that later on. Today's project is gonna be over here on top of this hill. And we are gonna be making, let me get up here. We're gonna be making 3 things basically. The first one is gonna be what you'll see most of the time, which is gonna be a church. We're gonna put some sort of religious building up here for clerics to hang out. And this will be a place where, you know, they can do their religious stuff and we can have all the clerics live inside of it. And below it, I am actually going to put a basement that's going to be kind of dark and gloomy and will peek out of the side of this hill. And there's going to be a brewing area where we can put blaze rods or brewing stands, blaze rods, all that stuff, and have like a brewing alcove. I think we're also going to put an enchanting table down there just because those kind of go hand in hand, you know what I mean? And then you might see this random pillar of cobble and be like, Sarah, what is this random pillar of cobble? Why would you make such an ugly thing? You even put a torch on top, leave it like a birthday candle. Well, it is not a birthday candle. It's not a birthday candle at all, and how dare you insult me? It is actually to mark the fact that I found a thing down here under the ground. And it's a spider spawner. Which is not... It's so loud down here. Hello? Which is not the best spawner that I could have found, but hey, it's something, you know? So it's XP, it's string, it's spider eyes, potentially, right? Because the little ones drop spider eyes, I would assume. So that's actually really good for brewing, isn't it? It's kind of ideal, now that I think about it. So we're going to turn this into a farm, and there's going to be access from the church above once we get that built. But I want to start by just getting the structural integrity of the church done, so we can kind of, you know, go from there. So we're going to head back up top and start work on that. So I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to start this build with how I start most of my builds, which is with a wooden support log, and just kind of get an idea of where exactly I want this to be. So the main rectangular shape is going to be like right here, and then we'll probably have like a little area over to the side that's more open, and I think we'll need to fill this in here real quick. So with that filled in, we're going to go ahead and start work on the walls, which we are going to mark with some stone brick. So let's see, how many blocks is this? $13 between, so I think we could do like 3 and 3 and 3. Nope, I was wrong. We do like 2 and then 3. Yep, we could do that. Okay, so across from here we'll do the same. Oops. And 3, 3, and with this kind of raised up a little bit, I think what we're going to go ahead and do is put in the inner walls, which are going to be light blue terracotta. I feel like light blue is just a nice kind of powdery color, and it'll look really good as like a background behind the stone brick. We'll see. If it doesn't, I can always switch it out for something else, but I did make a whole bunch of it, so I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't look good, but I think it will. So yeah, I think that'll work just fine. It's a little bit lighter than the purplish blue we were using over there, but I think it'll work with the material choices that we're doing. So I'm gonna stack this up a little bit more, add some holes for windows, and then we'll see how that looks. And with that kind of stacked up and the floor hollowed out, I'm going to go ahead and add a floor. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use stripped logs and just kind of alternate these, so it'll be like a crisscross pattern. So what I mean by that is it'll look like this. So like they're rotated 90 degrees, and it kind of makes a tile pattern, which looks weird before they're stripped, I think. This is actually a pattern that I really wanted to use, you know, when strip logs weren't really accessible, but now that they are, this just looks so good. Check this out. And you might have saw that I actually used this in the cottage way over there at the house, but yeah, this is what it'll look like when I get this all filled in. So I'm gonna fill this in here real quick, and I'll be just a second. Okay, so as I was out here getting some ink sacks for some glass, I saw this hole over here and actually saw that there's a little somebody hanging out in it. Let me see, where's it at? Yep. You can see there's a little kitty cat. There's a horse and a cow and a kitty cat. So I think we're gonna try and save the kitty cat if we're able to. I don't know if the cat will swim over here just for fish. That was a weird sound. Come here. I've never heard a cat make that sound. Is that like... What is that? Is that like chattering? Come here. Come here, you're so cute. Come here, I will give you as many fish as you want. It's so cute, it's making such a cute noise. Come here. You wanna come over here? Are you stuck? You can make it, it's okay. You're so cute, you look like a little ghost. Yeah, that's right. You're my kitty now. It's so cute. Oh my god. I thought the other cute was... Or, the other cute was cat. The other cat was cute. But look at him. He's so cute. I'm gonna name him Ghost. Wait, that's a Game of Thrones thing. No, no. You are Wisp. You're just a little ghost. You're just a wisp. So your name's Wisp. And we're gonna get an anvil and name you. You're my best friend, Wisp. I'm glad we saved you from that hole. You can all come out. Come on. Nobody has to be trapped here in a hole. You can come out whenever you want. Wisp, meet my other cat. The other cat does not have a name, but I think you should meet her because I think you two would make cute kittens. So if you will come over here, I didn't mean to make you sit. You guys can meet, and you made a little Wisp. Now we have 3 cats. This is a good start. Okay. I need to name you, but I can't think of a name still. I still don't know. If anyone can think of a name for this cat, please help me. I really do need names, you guys, but I don't know. This one, it just looks like a ghost, so it's Wisp. And this is Little Wisp. Little Wisp, you can sit on the porch with the doggy. The doggy still needs a name too, so we got a whole family here. I need names, you guys. This is Wisp. Wisp, get off of the bed. We gotta go build today. Come on. We gotta go. Let's go. Come on. We got places to be and things to do. Here, you can have a couple fish. Grow up strong. I believe in you. Wisp, we gotta go. Pack a lunch. Okay, the other cat I think has a light blue collar, so Wisp is getting a blue collar. That looks so good on you. You look so ghostly. How cute. Hi, buddy. You can keep me company while I'm building. Sit over there. Sit right there. There you go. You just hang out for a little bit, okay? Alright. So, we're gonna add some seats in here. And I think 3 rows should be enough. I guess I'll make this 1 less wide. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. My mouse is freaking out. Alright. So that would mean... Yeah, it looks kind of strange, but I think that's all that we have room for here. So it should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some dark colored stained glass. Nothing super fancy, just a big window here that kind of goes narrower at the top, I think. And we want glass here. We want glass here. We want glass here. And that should look good. So we're gonna add a little archway here. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, I think that's what we'll have to do. This will go out 1 here, because I want this to be the entrance, which I think will look good. So we'll have it like that. And that'll be like that tall. Whoops. That's not where that goes. And then we are gonna put some more diorite slabs here. Okay. And then I think we'll put spruce here with a spruce door. So I've added some more details to the outside, just some stairs for like framing, things like that, some more logs which we need to strip. Do. It's the back right now, 2 little windows. And I think it's coming along pretty nicely. Okay, so here we are at the top of what's going to be a bell tower. You can see I've got the roof just about done. Oops! Did not mean to do that. But there's going to be like a castle type tower on the, I guess, left, right side, depending on how you look at it. So I'm going to keep working on that. And then we'll get like a shot from down there so you guys can see how it looks all put together. Okay guys, so here is the final product. I know that I kind of didn't mention this, but I took out the light blue concrete, terracotta, whatever, because it really did not look good. I thought it was going to look great with this, but it was just too pale to go with all of the stone that I had to incorporate to make this look like a church. So this is the final thing, and you can see that I've added a bunch of details to the roof, and I really like how this has turned out. I think it's immediately recognizable as a church from just about every side, and I think it looks great here up on this little hill. I'm really happy with how the shape turned out and the amount of detail I was able to get into this build, so I think it looks pretty good. And we have a great view from on top of the tower that we've set up, so I'm excited to kind of spend some time up there and just enjoy the view and overlook everything we're going to build in the future. And in the next episode, we're going to be working on making the downstairs, the basement of the church, which again will be a brewing room and a place for clerics to hang out, and they can of course hang out in the church whenever they want to. The inside is just very simple, not much to show off here, but we have some little seating areas, a carpet strip to kind of stress the idea that there's an aisle here to walk up and down, and then I've added some columns, I've added a little bit of detailing in the ceiling, and then we've got a small chandelier. I'd like there to be 2 more lanterns on this, but unfortunately I ran out of iron due to digging the giant hole outside so soon. I'll add the 2 more, but it's lit up in here and it's functional and everything, and we even have the little podium with the stairs to get up here, as well as all of the windows that I think look really nice and make the place feel a bit more open. And then if you were to look over here, you could see the staircase that leads up into the tower, and then down here is where we're going to have the entrance to the basement of the church. Boop. And up above, if we travel up, we're at the top of the tower, which you can see everything from here and kind of get a good idea of where we are. I love the view from up here. I think it looks great, especially in the direction of where everything's lit up. I think everything we've done so far just looks really charming. So yeah, guys, that's the build. Yep, pretty cool view. So this is our home, you guys. I'm super happy with how things are going so far. Yeah, in the next episode, we are gonna be probably dealing with that over there that I've been digging out. And if all goes well, we'll be taking a trip to the Nether and we'll see where we spawn. I have a lot of plans for what we're going to do with the Nether, so I'm looking forward to, you know, exploring that together with you guys and just kind of taking a look, seeing what's in there. Hopefully we've spawned in something cool. I would love it if we got a Nether fortress or something like that. But yeah, anyways guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It does help me out a whole lot. And I'm really enjoying my time here on YouTube. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me. I'd love to hear from you. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!